Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nerd News. And Palworld has an update, a raid boss update. We talked about this about a month ago, but it's not just the new Bella Noir raid that has been added to the game, which we will probably end up streaming on stream together at some point this week at twitch.tv/HIMediaTV. There's a bunch of other new stuff, and I want to go over that today with you today. First of all, you can the way the raid boss mechanics work. Just to get into that, is you can summon raid boss pals by using slabs at the new summoning altar. In fact, you are encouraged to have a dedicated use your base pals to help you in the endeavor of the boss fight. It is meant to not be done, in isolation. So that probably means you're going to have to end up building a base that sole purpose is for the raid boss, which is kind of goofy. They cannot be the raid bosses, by the way, are very powerful and cannot be captured. These are these are just you're supposed to beat them. Pal eggs can drop after defeating the raid boss pal, so you have a chance of getting the exclusive Bella Noir through raid drops, which is pretty cool. There is an extreme version of the raid boss that is incredibly powerful and difficult to defeat, so we love having hard mode. They've added training manual items, which allow you to give experience points to pals. Basically, this is a way for you to sort of grind if you want to grind up a pal pretty quickly. You have ancient technical manuals, which give you ancient technology points. So you have the technical manuals that give you the normal technology points. These are the ancient technology equivalent. So you don't just have to beat bosses to get them, the points. You have new recovery meds. Also, the ancient technology manuals can only be found randomly inside dungeon chests, so more reasons to go into dungeons. New recovery items have been added. These medications will slowly recover your HP over time. This was desperately needed. The new item, Homeworld Thundercloud, has been added. When used, this item will instantly move you to your nearest base. Great. The new item Ability Glasses have been added. When equipped, this allows you to see PAL stats. So this is great for farmers who are trying to find the perfect breeding pair that they would need. New stat boosting items have also been added. The Power Fruit, Life Fruit, and Stout Fruit. These items will boost PAL's stats when used. Great. There's a new passive they added called Mercy Hit. Pals with this passive cannot reduce the enemy HP below 1 HP when attacking, as well as the new item Ring of Mercy, where when wearing this ring, you cannot reduce an enemy's enemy HP below 1 point when attacking. This is wonderful because God knows how many times I have been eking trying to get them a boss's HP as low as possible so I can catch them, but only for my pal to inadvertently hit them and insta-kill them, which is never fun. There's a new armor called Multi-Climate Undershirt. Protect yourself from both heat and cold with one slot. I love that. I will be finding one of those immediately and getting it. There's a new building called the Egg... One second, dog's barking. There's a new building called the Electric Egg Incubator, which is exactly what it sounds like on the 10. Using electricity, you can now incubate eggs at the optimal temperature for hatching. It consumes electricity to automatically adjust the temperature to the optimum temperature for each egg, which is lovely. And this is probably the thing that I am the most excited about, the ore mining site. This mining site allows you to produce ores from the comfort of your base. I no longer have to go all the way to the church north of the small village in the south of the island and lug it forward. It's all just automated, which is adding more. The thing is that I've needed for Palworld that has been frustrating has been the bottleneck of ore. Adding this is wonderful, and I'm very happy about this. This is a glorious occasion to be had. Just a couple updates in the nitty gritty things. Wanted to update on the pals. Kelpsy can now produce pal fluids at a ranch. Dumont can now produce high quality pal oil at a ranch, which is wonderful. Now we don't have to hunt pals anymore. You can now reduce the weight of metal ore while riding Serpent Terra, and increase the amount of ore dropped while riding Astagon. You can now raise PAL's rank to the maximum with a single synthesis using the PAL Essence Condenser. Condensation is now accumulated in the individual PAL. Negative PAL statuses can be resolved after spending some time in the PAL box. So, I don't know about you guys. This is a perfect example of a patch that adds not just new content, but also levels of quality of life updates that actually are going to make me want to go back and play this game. The only thing that I am a little concerned about that I have not seen is Palworld still a RAM slot, which makes streaming Palworld unbelievably difficult. When I'm playing it on other people's, playing Palworld on other people's worlds is usually good. Like, if I had money, I would probably have made a dedicated server and done that and paid just $10 a month to somebody to make a dedicated server so I could play Palworld and stream it without any stuttering or issues. But, you know, your boy's poor and not able to do that. So if you want to help a brother out, go to HIMediaTV/tip and, you know, $1 a month is a huge boon, just saying. But that aside, Palworld, I'm excited to hop back into Palworld. I'm still not max level yet. I still haven't caught that many too many legendary pals yet. I'm hoping that I will think that like I will probably end up like taking a break from the Stardew Valley, consuming all of my time and go back into Palworld and kind of just adding the ore site by itself is huge for me because it really was the largest bottleneck and will make, you know, the amount of time that it's going to have to take for me to go out and explore the world and enjoy myself and like actually like explore more. I spend you know 75% of my time like kind of like upgrading, getting things, doing that. Now, because of the ore site's existence, as well as the fact that high quality PAL oil and PAL fluids can be farmed from both Kelpsea and Demand, really does make like streamline a lot of the bottlenecks I was dealing with, and it's going to make playing this game significantly better and playing this game more fun. Not that it wasn't fun originally, but just I'll be able to go out and explore, fight, enjoy myself, and just and do more dungeons. Because one of the things I just love about Palworld is just doing the dungeons, running to the end, killing the boss, and getting some loot. And the quality of life changes here facilitate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much for listening, watching, enjoying yourself here at Nerd News. We appreciate you using us for your nerdy news source. And if you want to support the show, go to himedia.gg/tip. And I will see you guys next time.